this is Super Dudes, and welcome to part 2 of the Klasek mod review for Mania. Klasek collection has been made by Amnesty, as you well know, because you saw the first part. By the way, I must come clean here. I had originally not redone this. You've all seen what happened to the previous part. Some weird audio glitch happened. I'm really hoping it isn't happening again today. So far, it seems to be good. I'll see if it completely worked out at the end of the video. So, we're gonna re-review these cakes again. Unfortunately, these have already come out. I just decided, you know what? Half an hour of me with a weirdly weird and crappy sound is not gonna work out. So I'm gonna re-record the second part of this review, which will be these cakes over here. Of course, now I know pretty much what they all do, so the blind element is completely gone. Yeah, let's see if we can salvage the situation. Right, so in the previous part, you saw the review of the fountains of the single shots over there, the tube shell kit, whatever, and the rocket. And in this part we are gonna look at the cakes. Let's get started with the Roar of the Beast. Spoiler, this might just be my favorite one straight off the bat. Oh, let me fix that moon for you. Oh, look at that. It's really simple, right? It's really simple, but I really like it. There is nothing there that reminds me of the Roar of the Beast. It's not loud. It's a really cute small cake. What is it? 16 shutter or something like that? Something like that. The colors are just really nice. I love it. I really love the colors. It's small. It's good. Sound is good. Low pace. But yeah, I would say straight off the bat, the Roar of the Beast may just be the best mod, or the best fireworks, I should say, in this mod. There we go, I said it. Let's do the stress test. Oh, that was a terrible stress test, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh no, it actually fell over! Spoiler, it didn't do that in the first attempt with the crappy sound. Oh, Amnesty. Oh, that's terrible. Literally unplayable, am I right, guys? Oh, just look at it, though. I love that cake. It is, I think, identical to one of the shells. Right? It is identical to... Let me see. Roar of the Beast. Is it the third one? The multicolor one? Tube. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's literally the same thing. It might be slightly bigger. The sound is different, but that's okay. This works really well for a cake. It's a really cute small cake. Once again, my favorite out of the lot. Alright, you shut up. Moving on, we have got the Scream Whistling Battery 25 shotter. Let's go. Look at that fuse. Oh, so good. Huh? That looks exactly the same as the Scream single shot. Is it? Is it actually? Yep. It's the exact same thing. Okay. If I remember myself from a few hours ago, I think my major criticism here is it's too slow. And I don't think there's a finale, right? I'm really liking those whistles going up. I really like it. That's a really sleek effect. It's a salute. I'm not a great fan of whistles and salutes because they will make you completely deaf. It works though, like it's a small little whistle salute cake. It works, you know. I will never be the target audience, but if you like it, And it's pretty dang good, right? Or, alternatively, you could just put 25 of those things near. Oh, here we go. A bit more pace. Look at that. That's a lot more pace. That's way better. That is way better. Let's be honest, it is just a little teeny tiny bit boring, isn't it? It is. But there are people out there that really like this. I like the whistle, I like the effect. The salute is finally a good amnesty salute with some better sounds. So that's something, right? I didn't even look at the stress test. It passes the stress test. Very nice. Anything else? Ooh, what happened there? Uh-oh. Anything else I got to say about the Scream? Not really. It is just what it is. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, it just does what it does. It's a whistle salute cake. What more do you want? Right? So, without further ado, let's move on to the super wide strobe, which is a 49 shutter. There we go. Ooh. That sound is really cool. That sound up there is really nice. The effect is really nice. It is definitely a wide strobe. Unfortunately, this is all it is. So, good job, Klasek, for making, like, the most boring cake ever. That's not true. I would say it's definitely more interesting than the Scream or what the Dumbbell cake will be. But it is literally one effect. It is hella boring. There, I said it. I'm sorry. It is hella boring. I know by now MSC's made enough realistic mods that this will be a one-on-one replication of how the product actually is in real life. Yeah, it's just boring, man. So go Klasek. You got the super seal of pretty much what happens here, right? I am pretty much done with the super white strobe. Halfway through. Or like maybe 20 shots, I'm like, okay, I've seen enough. So, unfortunately, there is that. Does this make it better 3 at once? Not really. Does it pass the stress test? It's kind of hard to see. I think it does. At least this one has a finale. Most of these in this pack don't have a finale, so that's nice. It is a really satisfying finale. The sound is all pretty excellent. Oh yeah, by the way, don't mind the flying cakes here. The table disappeared because the table is not loadable in the blueprint. So every mod review, I've got to get the stupid table out of that store and put it there just in the right spot. And it doesn't load. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, like I said, the white strobe is pretty much one of the only ones that has a finale. I'm not sure about you. But, yeah. I don't like it. It's boring. I'm kind of wondering why Amnesty decided to put this one in, because he put in cakes that he enjoyed. I don't see it. And again, I'm not the target audience. Same with the Scream. I will probably never use it. I will probably never use the Dumbbell unless... I probably will use it, but I just don't really see a reason. Something that I will actually use, though, is this one. Now, don't be alarmed by that super creepy devil artwork there, wearing the Dumbbell cap, which is kind of cute. But what is that? What the hell is that? That is so creepy. It is by far the worst artwork I've ever seen on a cake. So, congrats, Klasek! Hey! You also have the most boring cake ever, but you also have the most scary, disturbing artwork. Oh god, that is so terrible. Plot twist, right? Bad artwork does not mean bad cake. This is actually a really sick looking cake. Allow me to demonstrate. Will it beat the Roar of the Beast? Probably not. Is it the second best cake in this pack? Probably. Because you know your boy Super likes his smaller cakes. Look how small and cute that is. Oh. Oh, it's so good. I love this cake with a passion. With a pash. There we go. I'm digging the half effects though, like it's all going that way, not like, that's a bad, never mind. It's not like going everywhere, it's just gonna go like in a 180-degree angle. I do like it. There's some alternating effects here, which they're pretty much all sick. The blinkers are cool, the crackling is cool. The color use is really nice, so good job, Klasek. Yeah, it's just a really nice small cake. I'm definitely going to use this one in projects. Oh, it's got a finale, I think. Yeah, that was definitely a finale. I'm definitely going to use this one in a, in a little show. There we go. Unlike the other ones. Okay, stress test. What are we doing here? It looks like we're all good. There we go, look at that. Some fast-paced small cake action. Yeah, it just works, it's great. There's not a single boring effect in this one. Blinkers are great, like I said, crackling is great, colors are great. Pacing is good, sound is great. Yeah, it's just insanely good. Because it does more effect, it should probably be the best cake in the pack. For me, but I don't know. I'm just a sucker for the Roar of the Beast. I don't know why that one's got me so much. But yeah, there we go. Definitely second best. Plot twist. Third best cake. Right here. The Screddy. Look at that really creepy artwork. There's some orcs or ogres or whatever they are on the cover there. Also, have I said in the previous video that Klasek is from the Czech Republic or Czechia or wherever you guys are called right now? I forgot. Did I say that? If I didn't, there it is. Yeah, the Screddy, or however you say the R with that weird symbol on it. Screddy. That was Italian, I do apologize. Let's go, fan shape. I'll do a lot of fan shapes, though. Ooh, okay. It's a slow-paced fan shape. Sounds are great. I think, if I remember correctly, it's gonna alternate every 5 shots with a different effect. Yeah, looks like it. I like the previous one with the golden thingies. This one's great too. And a little finale. Yeah, then the red blinkers. Oh, they're so good. That was the Screddy. Really good. Oh, by the way, pro tip. Before we go over to the actual stress test. Any fan-shaped cake. Doesn't matter which one. Any of them. Try this. If you're ever making a show or you want to do a little project, put 2 of them right next to each other. Make sure one of them is like turned the other way. And pretty much light them at the same time. Or, oh, really cool extra effect. I love doing this. It just makes the fan shapes a little bit more interesting. But yeah, that was the Screddy. Definitely the 3rd best cake in the pack, easily. Let's do the stress test. Please don't fall over. There we go, that one was sick. Yeah, this is just not the same 3 at the same side, right? You need to have that way. It's just so good. And those effects, man. Oh! They're so good. And these one are satisfying as hell. Very nice. That was the Screddy 25 shotter, I think. Fan shape. Yeah, definitely third space so far. So we got Roar of the Beast, the Devil, and this. That's the top 3 so far. The rest can pretty much go out the window. Moving on, we got the Dumbbell. 49 shots. Yeah, 49 shots. It's a salute cake. What do you want? The redeeming quality here, I gotta say, are the mines. The mines are great. Without the mines, this would be so boring. Sound is great. It's so much better than the Thunderconk sound, for example. I'm still not a fan of that salute effect. But yeah, it works, right? It does what it does. If you're into salute cakes, grab it just for this one. It's got a finale. Ooh, got a little finale action. Okay, yeah, I would say grab it. It is. You guys know I'm no fan of salute cakes by now. I've said that so many times. It just does what it does. What more do you want of me? If this one did not have the mine, this would be so boring. But yeah, there it is. It does pass the stress test by the looks of things. Lovely little finale there. Right. Without further ado, let's move on to the big show and the red glow. And let me fix this, because somehow reloading the blueprint, it fell over. So I wonder what happened there. So, funny story. I remember Amnesty telling us, or asking us, like, hey, here's 2 links of actually classic videos. Which one do you want in this mod pack? Do you want the big show or the red glow? And then everybody pretty much was like, well, if you have to pick one, give us the big show. And I remember saying, well, I would prefer the big show, but I would definitely not be disappointed if you included the red glow. And he added them both. Nice, right? Customer service, there we go. Big show, 24 shots, 63 millimeter, and we got the red glow, same stats pretty much. Let's go. These are pretty much identical, I think. Right? Oh, I think I know that, actually. Because I did this before, right? Nice and green. This really reminds me of the 3-inch shell cake from the Triplex collection. It's got some nice big effects. That blue is sick as hell with the blinkers in there. Hell yeah. Sound is good. Also, the sound might... Is it identical to the 3-inch shell cake from Triplex? Probably not. But it does look and sound quite similar. Now, I would almost say this cake is too slow. But with effects this big, it definitely does not work if you make it faster. You will see that in the stress test here. It just it does not do its service. Well, I suppose some particles, they just work if there's more of them. Some of them don't. Judge for yourself. Here is the big show stress test. And oh boy, am I hoping that my sound is still good. I'm so hoping that. Oh dear. Yeah, like the blue particles, they work together, like if there's more than one. Definitely gives you a bit more speed, that's good too. But I think this phase, yeah. This phase is a bit too much to have more than one, I would say. This one, then again, works very well. That one, it's kind of 50-50. Some nice crackling there in the finale. There we go. That was the big show. Let us move on to the red glow. And those fuses, right? Those fuses, they're sick. Ooh, got some crackling to start off with. Oh, I like this one. This one's really good. I like the colors. Yeah, that works. It is just a bit slow, but like I said, it works. Oh, that blue. Oh! That is so nice. Crackling is pretty dang perfect. Ugh. Sorry, there's a little yawn there, not because the pack is boring. I'm just kind of tired. And very demoralized for all my recordings have been failing today, so really hoping this one goes well. Anyway, regular stress test. Let's go. Yeah, that just works, right? The sound is just really bloody good. I love it. Let us actually do... Let's compare them both. Let's do Red Glow and Big Show, and you'll just see what I mean with how similar they are. There we go. Because they are pretty much clones of each other. I get the feeling here it's just the effects are kind of alternating between phases. This is almost identical. It's like the same amount of particles, but then just different colors. These are practically identical. The only difference I can see is that on the Red Glow, the particles there take a little longer to activate, and then they're really bright, and that one didn't have it. Oh yeah, this one is just alternated blue and the multicolor one. And it's got crackling here too. That one's red, that one's blue, now that, or green, I mean, green or red. Oh, but the other one goes for a bit longer. Oh. Does it now? Okay. I didn't know that. Anyway, that was all she wrote. That was the Klasek collection. I think we got everything, right? Yeah, we did part 1. Still, once again, sorry for the sound. That was really crappy on that one. My bad. Hopefully this is way better. Let me know down below in the comments which one of these was your favorite. I'm gonna work on that show. Plot twist. I've already made one. But that one was really bad. It was way too many items, so I might have to just nerf it. Actually, I can show you here. Klasek show 843 items, including fuses. But yeah, just look at this. Holy moly. Don't try this at home. Or what I could do... Oh my god. I know looking at it, it does look a bit silly. What I could do is I could remove all the fuses, but why would I? And then slowly make them go one by one, but there's just too much going on. These cakes take too long, and it is just a mad mess of white in the sky. You cannot see any particles whatsoever. So I'll see what I do. I'm not entirely sure how best to proceed here. I think I'm just gonna start over. But yeah, this entire video was also my voice was terrible and the audio was clipping all over. So yeah, I'm gonna re-record the show, maybe hopefully make it better. Anyway, that was the review of Words. The Klasek collection. Hopefully you liked it. Let me know down in the comments if you did. Also, put me down in the comments like what is your favorite item that this mod adds. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you. Oh, I think I didn't do this in the previous video, but oh, we forgot to rate. Oh, rating. Whew. We forgot to give this a rating, so prepare for it. This mod, the Klasek collection by Amnesty, gets the Super Seal of Needs More Work.
Beam!
Just kidding. Super Seal of Approval. Very nice. Good job, mate. Hope to see you again in the next video. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.